Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Today I'm going to be fabricating a couple parts. I have to wait for a battery to charge, so while I'm waiting on that, I'd like to talk about something. Today I got an email from a fellow patriot and a friend about something that the Australian Prime Minister said. He was speaking about the immigration problems that they're having and the adaptability of the immigrant people coming in. It seems that they don't want to speak the language, which English is the basic language there in Australia, and they're having religious issues. They're Christian based and everybody else isn't. He said that if you're going to come to the country, adapt to their cultures and their ideal, because you know that's what's going on there. That's their country. They will afford you every opportunity that they give everybody else, but you have to be an Australian, which is cool. And he said they also have they can exercise the right to leave if they don't like it there, and I dig that. Now at the bottom it said if more Americans would speak up about it, we probably wouldn't have such a problem. The biggest issue we have, folks, with your Prime Minister backing you guys in Australia, our President Dum Dum isn't. He's against us. Now we do protest. There's groups like the Minutemen that watch the southern border and talk about all the things going on. We have local government that's just trying to say, hey, federal government, are you going to force these laws? So now local governments are doing it. There are other groups that are against us and call us racist and say, hey, you're just picking on those poor Hispanic immigrants that are here illegally. Now there is a lot we would like to do, but unfortunately our government is blocking any kind of progress that we make. So it's really hard to get anything done. I speak out all the time. I've even tried to get people to rise up and let's go do something about it. Let's go bust them ourselves. We are the American people. We are the government. They're just elected officials representing our beliefs. But again, it's hard to get people to do it. You'll get lines and lines of people waiting for a Chinese import bag, but you can't get lines and lines of people to write your congressman and say what's wrong with our country. They keep coining over and over, it's a comprehensive government. Well, comprehensive means shut up, we're going to screw you over and outsource everything you've ever done. Ford, since this is a hot rod show, Ford, check it out. You keep playing commercials saying that you're an American-built company, an American-built truck. You can't claim that when 80% of your parts are outsourced, dude. Come on, piss on Ford, boo, dude. Don't buy any Ford parts anywhere. So now that the battery's probably charged, I'm going to get back to fabricating. But hey man, check it out, Australia. We're trying. The government ain't listening. Alright people, I cut this piece of pipe. It's taking this, and that to get it open. But I need a big flat piece of steel, and I don't have a big flat piece of steel, so I'm making my own piece of flat steel. Right here in America. Get it? Suckers. This is where the steel's going. I'm making a cover for this. Most of them are all plastic and junk, so I'm gonna make my own. Alright, I remember putting this in. This is what was holding the shifter. And I remember Joey saying, dude, that sucks, don't do that. Well, Joe, you were right, dude. So I'm making something else. I'm gonna use this other piece of the exhaust that I cut out that one time, flatten it out, make a mounting bracket, and then mount it up a little higher off the floor so I can carpet clear across instead of up and over and around this, the monstrosity that I had in there. Alright people, there's my mount. Kind of got it, you know, where I want it. Basically, it's gonna butt up in here and it'll be up off of the floor. I'll have to drill some holes to go through there, but it'll be held up, it'll be up a little bit higher, and then I'll just make housing for it. Alright, there's the beginning of it, kids. The shifter do. I'm gonna swoop this down a little bit, you know. Get some swoop action in there. Probably chop that off. Box in the back, blah blah blah. That'll be it, man. Little shifting thing out of exhaust pipe. I'll probably buff this up, sand it, paint it when it's done, but blah blah blah. That's what it's gonna look like, dudes. That stuff was hard to cut out of there, man. But I got it done. Alright people, that's really all the time I got for today, especially with the rant. This episode's dedicated to those who stand up against people who are doing bad things, especially politicians. Thanks for watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace out.